Do to others as you would have them do to you. Do to others as you would have them do to you. This sums up the law and what the prophets meant.
I would love that this play is seen by as many people as possible who might not know the story.
Don't be frightened, Peter.
My name is Simon.
Yes? Well, from now on, you'll be called Peter, my rock.
It started in very humble beginnings, and it gradually grew. It grew, and I knew it was here to stay when I didn't recognise anybody who was coming. They were strangers.
You know, you don't have to have faith to come to these plays. And they're not religious plays as such. They're plays at exploring the fountainhead of Western civilization, if you like.
People have got to know the story. It's not only for faith reasons, it's for education.
Well, the schoolmaster said to me, I mean, we've had sometimes over 100 schools during the course of the 5 days. He said, a day at Wintershall is worth a whole year in the classroom.
We make them quite location specific. So if we're doing it in Trafalgar Square, we use Nelson's Column, we use the fountains, we use the steps and so on. And of course here at Wintershall, we use a lot of the incredible landscape.
And it's sort of working with God in nature. It's using the lakes for Jesus to stand on a boat and talk to the audience. It's using it for the fishermen. It's moving up to see the horses in the charge. And it's so you're never stuck in one place. You're moving in nature, following Jesus. The whole thing is about following Jesus on his story from the moment he's conceived to his resurrection.
The law is the law.
The Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath.
We try and portray this as real, and not as a religious play. It's a play about faith and about people's reaction to something extraordinary.
And that's why I think the audience stay with you, because it becomes part of their life.
I think the fact that an audience can reach out and touch any character in the story is very exciting. We mustn't take for granted how powerful that is in storytelling, particularly as we're in an age where most of the things we see are on a screen.
See, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice, they're like the wise man, built his house upon rock.
The cast are a remarkable combination of everybody. It's a vocation for a lot of them. We're a complete cross-section of every part of society. We're just a community of people who really believe that this story needs to be told.
The community, they're just terrific, wonderful. All walks of life, all sorts of faiths. Some faith, no faith. Previously I wasn't religious. It's changed my life in many ways.
Well, the Passion in Trafalgar Square is the most extraordinary experience. And we have approximately 10,000 at 12 o'clock and approximately 10,000 at the 1 in the afternoon. To take it into London, it was a free gift to the people of London. We wanted to give it. This amazing cast here, this vocational cast, wanted to give London a gift, and that was our gift.
They come from miles to see it. And then we also get the tourists who just come across it and can't believe their eyes, can they?
They can't, they stumble on it.
This is happening here. And the feedback afterwards, when you speak to the audience, they're astounding.
So the Nativity play is very much iconic, whereas the other plays are frankly realistic.
The Nativity is a more gentle production, slightly more theatrical.
It's much more intimate, the play, I think. It's very beautiful, visually. And I think it's because of where it is in the barn, and it's very, very atmospheric.
The response we get is that people feel enfolded by it.
This year is very special because first grandchild is being baby Jesus, and I get incredibly emotional with Mum and Dad as Simeon and Anna, and Dad holding up this great-grandchild to God.
It's a delight for Anne and I that on
It's
that
amazing.
stage that we have a great-grandchild.
People give their time and their weekends and their lives to come and put this on. I would like to see the play grow, to expand, that perhaps Liverpool do a play and, you know, Birmingham do a play, and so all the cities can, and I help them to put on their plays and bring the churches together to unite in telling the story.